Press the record. So now let's go. We have. I can already see some people doing a nice fork there. We've got our fork. We know that one. That's a nice easy start. And then we move on to the. Who can show me the next one? Yeah, we've got some of the peas out there. Some fork on a pea. And who can show me the next one? What was next on our list? Number 3. Yeah, just show me if you've got it. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, I can see some wonderful whisks going on there. Whisking it up. I don't know if you're making maybe you're making some pancake mixture. Maybe you're making. You got some pancake mixture. Maybe you're just having some scrambled eggs. I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds good. And then we move on. Who can remember the next one after that? What was after the whisk? Oh, I can see some. Yeah, I can see some out there. It is the. It is the nutcracker. Very nice. Good nutcracker, well remembered. And then we move on. And what was the one from yesterday? Can anyone remember? Who can show me that? Who can remember that one? Can I? Oh, I can see one there. I can see one. Let's. I'll show you it again. It was a tricky one to remember. This one. Look at this. The sound effect's quite important. It goes. Very good. So it's the egg timer. When you're waiting for your boiled egg to see if it's ready, we use the egg timer. One more time. It goes. I'm going to mute everyone. It's probably getting to that point. Hold on. So we can definitely hear me. So it goes. Very good. And that means it's time to take the egg out of the pan. And the lovely boiled egg is ready. Let's just knock off the top of our boiled egg. Just knock off the top there gently. And then you get that golden moment. Is the yolk going to be perfect? Is it going to be? Let's open it up. Have a little look. It's shining and golden like a buried treasure emerging from the ground. Beautiful. And then you can eat your lovely boiled egg. I hope you like boiled egg. I'm not forcing this down you and you don't like it. Okay, very nice. Eating your boiled egg. Okay. So that moves us on to today. A new kitchen utensil for today. I had one, but it's just gone right out of my head. I'll have to think of another one. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. So watch this one. It's a whole body one, this one. Okay, so watch. What is it? I'm going to unmute yourself if you've got the answer and call. Actually, I'm going to unmute you all.
Potato masher.
Oh, well done, Dennis Pressey. Potato masher, straight in there. Let's all do a potato masher.
A few birds.
Masher? Potato masher?
Benedict!
Do what they're doing.
Fantastic. Wonderful potato mashers. And maybe, what a great game. I couldn't believe it was. I didn't know I could do such a good potato masher, but it looks like, well, maybe it's you. I don't know, but well done, everyone. Great start to the day. And now let's move on to our next part of the session. Make sure you've got enough room. We're going to start running up the hill. I've spotlighted myself, so you should be able to see me. Give me a big wave. You can see me nice and big. You can see me nice and big. Very nice. And at the beginning of the day, all the people in all the families in the world wake up, and they stretch to the very edges of the screen. And Kevin runs forward to meet all the people again, because lovely as they are, we have to hear Kevin's. He's a one-man band. There we go. And he stretches to the very edges of the screen, and stretch this way, and stretch that way, and swinging stretches like the pendulum of a clock, swinging, and turning stretches like a lighthouse, like an excited lighthouse. And they step outside in the morning light, ever so bright in the morning light, and they run up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill. Keep it up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill. Knees up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill. Knees up, up, running up the hill, running up to see the old windmill. Heels up, up, heeling on your bum, heeling up to see the old windmill. And heeling, heeling, heeling on your bum, heeling up to see the old windmill. And jumping, jumping, jumping on your toes, jumping up to see the old windmill. Starring, starring, starring with your feet, starring up to see the old windmill. Starring, starring, starring with your whole body up to see the old windmill. And scissors, scissors, scissors up the hill, scissors up to see the old windmill. There's scissors, scissors, scissors up the hill, scissors up to see the old windmill. And broken scissors, broken scissors, broken scissors up the hill, broken scissors up to see the old windmill. And clicking, clicking, clicking up the hill, clicking to the far as the side, clicking so wide, clicking so wide, clicking to the edge of your body. And jumping, jumping, jumping this way and that, jumping up to see the old windmill. And jumping, jumping this way and that, jumping up to see the old windmill. And heaving, heaving, heaving up the hill, heaving up to see the old, give a little wave, and heaving, heaving, heaving up the hill, heaving up to see the old windmill. And clapping, clapping, clapping on your feet, clapping up to see the old windmill. They're clapping, clapping, clapping on their feet, clapping up to see the old windmill. And shoulders, shoulders, shoulders up the hill, shoulders up to see the old windmill. And shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders, head up the hill, shoulders, head up to the old windmill. Shoulders, head, shoulders, head, shoulders heading up the hill, shoulders heading up to see the old windmill. And there stands the windmill, red and white, ever so bright in the morning light. There stands the windmill, red and white, ever so bright in the morning light. And this is the song that the windmill sings. Windmill, windmill, see how my windmill turns, shining in the sun. Feet together, arms down, eyes closed, if you want to. Hands on your heart, if you want to. Take a few deep breaths and listen for the different sounds you can hear in the room you're standing in. Any sounds coming from outdoors? Listen very hard. And wake up again. Arms to the side, eyes open, back the other way. Windmill, windmill, see how my windmill turns, shining in the sun. Feet together, arms down, eyes closed, hands on chest if you want to. And a really strong, deep listen for all the sounds around you. Eyes open. And up the top of the hill, there's Mr. Boom a Chicka Boom. And this is how it goes. I say a line, you say it back. I said a boom a chicka boom. I said a boom a chicka boom. I said a boom a chicka boom. I said boom a chicka boom. I said boom a chicka rock a chicka boom. Your turn. Boom a chicka rock a chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, one more time, this time with a dance. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka rock a chicka boom. said, boom, a chicka rock, chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In a little bit of a high voice this time. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka boom. Boom, a chicka boom. Boom, a chicka rock, a chicka boom. Boom, a chicka rock, a chicka boom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. In a nice down deep voice, dancing like a gorilla. A 1, 2, 3, like a gorilla with me. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said a boom, a chicka rock, a chicka boom. Boom, chicka. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This time, little bit faster. I said, boom, chicka boom. 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 I said, boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Said, boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Little bit faster. 2, 1, 2, 3. I said, boom, chicka boom. Boom, chicka boom. I said, boom, chicka boom. Boom, chicka boom. I said, boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Little bit slower. 2, and this time in like a fighting ninja kind of way. I said a boom, a chicka boom. I said boom, chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka rock, chicka boom. I said boom, a chicka rock, chicka boom. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Take your sword from your sheath. Hold your sword high into the air. And I said, a boom, a chicka boom. A boom, a chicka boom. I said, a boom, a chicka boom. I said, boom, a chicka boom. I said, boom, a chicka rock, chicka boom. Boom, chicka rock, chicka boom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take your sword. Bow deeply to your friends who you've been fighting with. Put your sword away in its sheath and say, hey, dear friends, thanks for the fight, thanks for the play. Shall we have a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so this is how we do it. Take your cup and your saucer. And you could go on to gallery view for this one if you want. We can see everyone. Your cup and your saucer. And so let's go through it nice and slow. We go, how to make a cup of tea. Swap hands. Cup of tea, cup of tea. Swap hands. How to make a cup of tea. Swap hands. It's just like this. Delicious.
Very nice.
Once again, here we go.
Can I do it a different way?
Oh yeah, that's a great call. Thank you, Estelle. If you feel like you want to do it a different way, that's absolutely fine. You do it just how you want to do it. Ready? I'm going to do it the same way though. Ready? And how to make a cup of tea. Swap hands. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Swap hands. How to make a cup of tea. Swap hands. It's just like this. Very good. Now this time we're going to do it with no breaks. It goes 1, 2, 3, and how to make a cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. How to make a cup of tea. It's just like this. Now if you want a real challenge, see if you can make a cup of tea under your leg. It goes like this. How to make a cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. How to make a cup of tea. It's just like this. Well done. Let's try the other leg.
I'm doing it the way you talk.
How to make a cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. How to make a cup of tea. It's just like this. Very good. Can you make a cup of tea behind your back?
You say.
Can you do it behind your back? Let's try that. Ready? And here we go. How to make a cup of tea, cup of tea, cup of tea. How to make a cup of tea is just like this. Oh, I can't drink my tea. I'll bring it around the front to drink it.
No, you can spin it all over your head at the back and then drink it.
Very good. Okay, fantastic. I want to share with you a new, actually, let's do something else, then we'll do that. Some of us may know this song that we've been doing, okay? It goes, please sing to me, that sweet melody goes doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I love it so, wherever I go, it's the doodly-doo. Oh yeah, doodly-doo. And it's the simplest thing there is not to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it.
It's
I love it so,
doodly-doo.
wherever I go, just doodly-doodly-doo. Then we have our dog at the end. Today is Make It Up Friday. So instead of doing my one, you can do my one if you want, my movement, you can make up your own dance. So my dance was going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could change one of those. So you could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could change it even more and you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Please sing to me. That anything you like. So have a little think. What's going to be your 1, 2, 3, 4? Can be anything. You can even change it as you go. But see if you can get 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're not sure, just look into the screen and you can see other people's ones. Are you ready? A few more moments to prepare.
Can we do?
Here we a diddle-a-dum, da-dum, dum. Here we go. Please sing to me that sweet melody goes doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I love it so, wherever I go, it's the doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Oh, it's the simplest thing, there isn't much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. I love it so, wherever I go, just to doodly-doodly-doo. Brilliant, everyone. That was so cool. I want to do it again. You should really check out the gallery. There's so many cool ones going on. You can borrow them if you like. Some people were like flying, I think. Nathan was flying. 1, let's go again. Ready? The 2. 1, 2, 3, and please sing to me that sweet melody goes doodly-doo, doodly-doo. I love it so, wherever I go, it's the doodly-doo, doodly-doo. And it's the simplest thing, there isn't much to it. All you gotta do is doodly-doo it. I love it so, wherever I go, just the doodly-doodly-doo. All right, give yourself a finger clap. Very, very nice. That was brilliant. We were all doodly doing our own thing, weren't we? We're all doodly doing our own thing in the world. That's what it's all about. Doodly do your own thing. And at the end, we come together and we do that. We're going to learn a new one that Estelle taught me. Estelle taught me a really cool little hand game. It's called the Diamond Heart. So you start off and you put a cross in front of you like this. This is a bit like a magic trick, so you might not get it first time. Don't worry if you don't, but we'll do it a few times, so don't worry. So we do cross, and we link your little fingers together like this. Everyone do that? Cool. Then you're going to turn that around into your diamond heart. And it's like you're taking a diamond, a precious jewel, deep inside of you, and it's going to shine a light inside of you. That's very nice. Look at that. Lots of people have got it. Let's try again. Cross. Link. Turn it inside out, hanging onto your fingers. And there it is, the diamond heart deep inside. Very good. One more time. Here we go.
I'm going to go get a real diamond.
Link the fingers, turn it in, and there it comes. Very nice. A little moment for people to carry on practicing. I'm going to add some some dynamics, some sort of sound effects. So I'm going to go at the beginning, like do that bit quite quick and make it really strong. Yeah. And then this bit kind of goes really slow and smoothly. And then this bit, ooh, we can add a bit like a wave washing over you, that bit there. So it's like, and then slowly linking, and then whoa, round it goes. Very nice. And again, link. Wow, very nice. And then holding it inside of you at the end. Well done. Give yourselves a clap, everyone. That was great. Really cool trick. If there's anyone who in your household who hasn't seen that, you can show it to, or anyone you see on your social distancing walks, you could show it to them. And it's a very cool, it's lovely to show people little tricks like that. They love to see them. Okay, what time is it? Oh, crumbs. We've gone on a bit today. I've been getting a bit carried away with myself. Okay, it's Friday, so let's be a bit more relaxed. Has anyone got a suggestion for a song they want to do at the end? I'll unmute you all. Yeah, you can shout it out. Button. Joe and the button. Okay, we've got one vote for that. Anything else? Huh? I can't hear you, Elfrida. Shout it louder. Button. Okay.
Button Factory.
Okay. I'm not sure if I heard everyone, but I heard a lot of Button Factory, so let's do Button Factory. If it wasn't the one you wanted, I'm sorry about that, but we can't please everyone all the time. It's okay. Okay. Actually, before we move on, if anyone who didn't get what they wanted, can we have a bit of a bottom lip out for them? Yeah, let's just do all the bottom lip for them. And really feel their sadness and their pain. They didn't get what they wanted. Never mind though, they'll be all right. They'll get over it. They'll come again next week and they'll probably have it then. Okay, cool. So let's do Joe and the Button Factory. Okay. Are you ready? Are you feeling the groove? I said, Hey, my name's Joe and I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 3 kids. One day the boss said to me, he said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right hand. I'm seeing some pretty good dance moves in the room. And hey, my name's Joe. Yes, it is. And I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 3 kids. And one day the boss said to me, he said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left hand. Push this button with your left hand. Push this button with your left hand. And hey, my name's Joe. Yes, it is. And I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 3 kids. One day the boss said to me, yes, he did. He said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right leg. Push this button with your right leg. And hey, my name's Joe, and I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 2 kids. One day the boss said to me, he said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left leg. Push this button with your left leg. Oh my word. And hey, my name's Joe, and I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 3 kids. One day the boss said to me, he said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your head. Hey, my name's Joe, and I work in the Button Factory. I got a wife, 3 kids. One day the boss said to me, he said, Joe. I said, yo. He said, you're busy? He said, as a matter of fact, I am. Woo. Well done, Joe. Well done, all the Joes out there. And lie on your back and cycle home. I love to ride my bicycle. I love to ride my bike. I love to ride my bicycle. I love to ride it where I like. Well done. Lying on the floor. Lying. Doing your sand angels. On the floor. And I'm just going to take a moment to get my breath back. And I want to sing you, while you're lying there, I want to sing you a special song that I remembered for Earth Day, which was a couple of days ago. It's a nice song about the earth. I am the earth. No, I'm not. That's not the right words. I am the sun, warming your heart. I am the moon, lighting the dark. I am the sky, wide open space. I'm the wind, caressing your face. I am the earth, under your feet. I'm every person that you meet. I am the sky, deep in your soul. And I'm here wherever you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Okay, well done everyone. Let's come and say hello to ourselves. Come onto gallery view. And we can say hello to everyone. Let's unmute everyone. We can say hello to some of our friends. And we'll say thank you to everyone for coming. Thanks everyone.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. It's so great. It's so great that we all come and do this today. Every day.
Oh, yeah.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Kevin.
Bye bye. You're very welcome.
Hi, Kevin.
Okay, everyone. It's so lovely to see us all here. It's quite hard sometimes to have a proper conversation because we can't tell who's speaking to who. But it's just lovely to hear all the hellos and the goodbyes. And because this is so brilliant, because we all come. That's what makes it so lovely, and we all do it together. It's great. So I want to finish off with our goodbye song, and before we do that, I'll be back on Monday with this, carrying on at 9 o'clock. If you know any friends who think might like it, you could tell them if you want to, and they can come along as well. Okay, great. I hope you're going to have a really good weekend, and let's sing our goodbye song to finish. So, it goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and goodbye for now. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Goodbye for now. Well, it's time to go. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I hate to leave you, but I really must say goodbye for now, for now. One more time it goes like this. Goodbye for now, well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Goodbye for now, well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. I hate to leave you, but I really must say goodbye for now, for now. Ready, jazz hands, I said goodbye for now, for now. Here comes the jump, here it comes, here it comes. Boom, there we go. Morning, rock stars. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Thank you for coming. See you on Monday.